Hello, Yoga Vida community. My name's Lindsay Hilscher. This here is June Whitney. You can't really see your face right now. Welcome to my home. So first off, I just want to say a couple of things about home practice or digital practice. Practicing remotely requires a great deal of discipline. It also requires a certain level of acceptance of our environment. So there's going to be distractions, either from the people that live with us, our darling pets, or just our things that are around us. The more we can let go of this idea of creating a perfect environment for our practice, and the more we can accept that this is the life that I chose, which is having a very energetic dog and living with a boyfriend or whoever you live with, the more successful our home or remote practice will be. So we're looking to let go of any idea of perfection when it comes to environment and accept that practicing digitally or remotely is less ideal than practicing with a teacher in person. It's not the same. Practicing with a teacher in a studio is going to give you a completely different experience, but home practice is still necessary sometimes, either because of scheduling or whatever circumstances prevent you from regularly getting to practice with a teacher in person. So practicing digitally, remotely is a great supplement and a great way to maintain consistency in your movement practice. So we're gonna do an open level flow class today. I'm just gonna change the angle so that you can see the full angle of my mat. The only thing you're not gonna see with this angle is when I stand up and take my arms overhead, because it's just impossible to capture everything, but I think we'll be all right. So we're gonna start sitting up on our heels, knees and thighs close together, and just sit there with a tall spine. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body exhale. And then as you continue to breathe, have your awareness focused on the feeling of exhaling. And use that to help you let go of any unnecessary tension or gripping in your body, so that you feel a sense of ease and fluidity. Let's take a full breath in and breathe out. Go ahead and open your eyes, beginning to move with our breath. We're going to inhale to reach the arms up. Press your palms together. Exhale, clasp your hands right at the center of your chest. Begin to roll through your wrists, nice and smooth through the wrist joint. Take an inhale. Exhale, press your interlaced palms forward, opening up your hand. Inhale, the arms go up, look up. Exhale, arms down, clasp the hands behind your back. Take an inhale, open your chest, shoulders back. Exhale, lead with your chest, come forward, rest your head on the floor. You can gently take the arms overhead. Release your hands, come forward to your hands and your knees, neutral spine. Tuck your toes, lift your knees 1 inch off the floor. You have 5 breaths there. 1, 2, brace your abs back against your spine. 3, 4, 5, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Stretch your legs. Shift forward to a plank pose as you inhale, nice and straight. Knees go to the floor. Bring your knees and feet together. Shift your hips back to your heels. Bring your hands in towards you and come all the way up to sit. We're going to repeat this twice more. Arms go up, inhale. Clasp the hands at the center of the chest, exhale. Roll through the wrists as you inhale. Exhale, press the interlaced palms forward. Reach the arms up, look up, inhale. Exhale, clasp the hands behind your back. Take an inhale, open your chest. Exhale, coming forward, rest your head down. Come forward to your hands and your knees, neutral spine. Tuck the toes, lift your knees 1 inch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back, stretch your legs. Plank pose as you inhale. Knees on the floor, knees and feet together. Shift the hips back. Bring the hands in under you. Come all the way up to sit. Last time, arms up, inhale. Clasp the hands, exhale. Roll through the wrists as you inhale. Press the interlaced palms forward and exhale. Arms up, inhale. Clasp the hands behind you as you exhale. Take an inhale to open your chest. Exhale, coming forward with the arms overhead. Hands and knees as you inhale. Neutral spine, get set up. Tuck the toes, lift your knees 1 inch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back, stretching your legs. Now, you're going to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Have your feet towards the front of your mat, hips width distance apart and parallel. Your left hand is going to go right under your nose. Bend just your left knee. Reach your right arm up. Let's take 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Right hand goes down. Bend your right knee. Reach the left arm up. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Left hand down, bend both knees, relax your head down, scoop in through your navel. You're gonna roll up to stand. Feeling your weight just stack right through the centers of your feet. Stand up nice and tall. Bring your feet all the way together so that they're touching. You're gonna inhale, reach the arms up, press your palms, look up. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the floor, head down. Look up, inhale. Little jump to a downward dog. Exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. You have 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, jump forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, stand, reach the arms up. Arms by your sides. Exhale, twice more like that. Inhale, arms up. Stretch the legs, stretch the waist. Exhale, fold forward. Look up, inhale. Little jump to downward dog as you exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, jump forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, stand, reach the arms up. Arms by your sides. Exhale, last time like this, arms up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Look up, inhale. Oops. Downward dog, little jump. Exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale and breathe. 1 smooth full breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, jump forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, stand, reach the arms up. Arms by your sides, exhale. Reach your arms up, inhale. Clasp your hands behind your back, exhale. Take an inhale to open your chest, and exhale, come all the way forward over your legs. Chair pose, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Hands on the floor, fold forward, exhale. Look up, inhale, directly to chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Raise your right leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Warrior 1, inhale, arms up. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Take an inhale to straighten your leg and lift your chest. Exhale, bend your knee deep, coming forward, relax your head down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, press the palms, look up. Warrior 2, exhale. Reach your right palm up and back as you inhale. Exhale, lean that forearm down onto your thigh. Reach the left arm forward over your ear. Put the left hand down on the floor, lift your back heel. Turn to the right, right arm up. Right hand on the floor, chaturanga, exhale. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Raise the left leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Warrior 1, inhale. Clasp your hands behind you, exhale. Inhale, straighten your leg, lift your chest. Exhale, bend the knee, coming forward, relax your head down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, straighten your leg. Warrior 2, exhale. Reach your left palm up and back as you inhale. Lean that forearm down onto your thigh. Reach the right arm forward over your ear. Right hand down to the floor, lift your back heel, left arm up, turn to the left. Left hand on the floor, chaturanga, step back. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Take a full breath in and out. Inhale lightly, jump forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Chair pose, inhale. Stand up tall, arms down, exhale. We'll repeat the same thing again. Arms up, inhale. Clasp your hands behind you as you exhale. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, folding over your legs, take your arms overhead. Chair pose, inhale. Bend the knees, reach up. Hands on the floor and fold forward, exhale. Look up, inhale. Directly to chaturanga, exhale. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Raise your right leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Warrior 1, inhale. Clasp your hands behind you, exhale. Inhale, straighten your leg, lift your chest. Exhale, bend your knee, head goes down, coming forward. Arms sweep up, straighten your leg, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Right palm goes up and back as you inhale. Lean that forearm down onto your thigh. Reach the left arm forward over your ear. Left hand on the floor. Lift the back heel, right arm up, turn to the right side. Right hand on the floor, chaturanga, exhale. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Warrior one, inhale. Clasp the hands behind you, exhale. Straighten the leg, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, coming forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, straighten the leg. Warrior two, exhale. Left palm up and back, inhale. Lean the forearm to the thigh, reach the right arm over your ear. Right hand on the floor, lift the back heel, left arm up and turn. Left hand on the floor, chaturanga, exhale. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Take a full breath in. And out. Inhale, lightly jump forward, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Chair pose, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Stand up tall, arms down, exhale. You should be starting to feel a little bit warm. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Arms go up, inhale. Clasp your hands behind you, exhale. Take an inhale to open your chest. Exhale, folding all the way forward. One full breath in. And out. Release your hands. Bend your left knee. Left hand on the floor under your nose. Right arm up. Drape that right arm down behind your back. See if you can reach your fingers towards the top of that left thigh. 3 breaths. 1. So you're rolling the right shoulder back. 2, and trying to stretch that right leg. 3. Reach the right arm up. Bring the right hand down. Bend your right knee, straighten the left leg. Reach the left arm up. Then drape the arm down behind your back. See if you can bring the fingers to that right inner thigh. 3 breaths. 1. 2, rolling the left shoulder back. 3. Reach the left arm up. Bring the hand down, bend both knees. The hands go under your feet. Lift your chest as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward, 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. Let go of any tension along your spine. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Hands go on the floor, heel toe your feet so that they're all the way together, and then squat down towards the floor like this. So I like to do a crow pose here, just to kind of set the shoulder blades on the back. So you can do a crow prep or a full crow pose. Knees lean onto the backs of your upper arms. Shift forward so that you're leaning your weight into the upper arms. Lift the feet if you'd like. 1. 2. Scoop through your low belly wherever you are. 3. 4. 5. Chaturanga. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Take a breath. See if you can keep your body calm and flowing and not rushing. Raise your right leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Warrior 1, inhale. Stay there and exhale. Inhale, just straighten your right leg. Keep the legs straight, open your arms and chest to the side. Triangle pose. Take that right hand down. Either to your ankle or grab your big toe. See your left fingers. 1. 2, straight arms and legs on this one. 3. 4. 5, left hand on your waist, bend your right knee. The right hand goes about a foot in front of your pinky toe, half moon. Raise the leg up. It's like triangle pose tipped on its side. Left arm up when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the leg up. Bring your left hand down. Square the hips off. Look forward. Step that left foot all the way back to the floor. Down dog. Raise the right leg all the way up. Open your hip, bend your knee. Straighten your legs, square your hip. Really feel that difference between square and open. Step the foot forward, lower your back knee to the floor. Reach your arms up as you inhale. Hook your left arm outside of your thigh. Coming into a twist, press your palms. You can stay like this or add the back leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands on the floor. Chaturanga, exhale. Arch, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Raise your left leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Come to warrior 1 as you inhale and just stay there and exhale. Inhale, straighten the leg. Keeping the legs straight, open the arms and chest to the side, and then triangle pose. Reach the left hand down, either to your ankle or take your big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the right hand to your waist, bend the left knee. Left hand comes forward about a foot. Shifting forward, raise that back leg, half moon. When you feel stable, right arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right hand down, square the hips looking forward. Step the right toes all the way back to the floor. Down dog, raise the left leg up. Open your hip and bend your knee. Straighten your legs, square your hip. Step forward, lower your back knee down. Arms go up, inhale. Hook your right arm outside of your thigh. Coming into a twist, press your palms together. Add your back leg in when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your hands to the floor. Chaturanga, exhale, lowering down. Arch, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Raise your right leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Inhale, arms up, straighten that front leg. Exhale, warrior 2. Reach your right palm up and back as you inhale. And then bring your right hand all the way down to the floor on the inside of the foot. Just reach the left arm up and open up your chest. Then that top arm is going to drape down behind your back. See if you can get your fingertips to feel the side of that right glute. You can stay like this, or the right hand can go under your thigh and you can catch your hands or your wrist. 1. Look up past your left shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your hands down to the floor. You're going to shift your weight through center, all the way over to the left foot. Turn the left toes out. Spin your right heel up towards the ceiling and start to sit your hips down towards that left heel. Underside of that right leg is stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shifting back forward onto that right foot, squaring off here. Straighten your leg, shorten the stance a little bit, ground your back heel down. Then you're going to inhale, reach your arms all the way up overhead. Pause there and just feel like you're stretching upwards through the arms, through the waist and the legs. Arms go down and behind your back. Press your palms in a prayer shape or hold your elbows. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold over that right leg. 1. Put a bend if you need to. You want your torso close to your thigh. 2. You don't want your torso just dangling in the air freely. It's too hard on the back. 3. 4. 5. Release your hands down to the floor and step back to a downward facing dog. Shift forward to a plank pose as you inhale. Side plank on the left palm. 1, right arm up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Plank as you inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Raise the left leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward, ground your back heel. Inhale, arms up, straighten your leg. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach that left palm up and back. And then the left hand comes down to the floor on the inside of your foot. Right arm up and open up your chest. Right arm drapes down behind your back. You have to kind of let go through that left shoulder. See if you can bring your hands to feel the outer left thigh. Stay like that, or the right arm can go under you, catching the hands or your right wrist. 1, 2, really strong through that left leg. 3, 4, 5. Release your hands to the floor. You're going to come through center with your legs. Turn the right toes out. Spin your left heel up towards the ceiling. Sit your hips back and down towards that right heel. For me, both sides of this pose feel totally different. That's all right. Try to even it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretching through the underside of that left leg. 5. Okay, shifting back forward onto that left foot. Square off so you're facing forward. Straighten the legs, shorten the stance a bit. Round that back heel. Inhale, stand, arms up and pause, and just lengthen your torso up and out of your legs. Arms come down, press the palms together behind you, or hold your elbows. Take an inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Arms draw back as you go down. 1, 2, bend that knee if you need to. You want to crease deeply at the front of that left hip. 3, 4, 5. Release your hands to the floor, downward facing dog, stepping back. Plank pose as you inhale. Side plank on your right hand, left arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plank inhale. Chaturanga exhale. Arch your back, inhale. Downward dog. Exhale, take a breath. Inhale, jump forward, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over the legs. Take a chair pose as you inhale. Stay low in your chair pose. Right leg lifts up and eagle wraps over the left. Then the left arm wraps under your right. Lift the arms up and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chair pose as you inhale. Revolve to the right side. Hook your left arm outside of your thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit a little lower in your hips. 5. Chair pose. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Left foot steps all the way back to the floor. Down dog, raise your right leg up and back. Open your hip and bend your knee. Stay there. If you'd like, flip yourself over onto those toes. Lift up, take a nice arch through your back. Look out at those right fingers. Down dog, raise the right leg all the way back up. And then pigeon pose, bring the shin forward. Top of that left thigh is down. Walk your hands out in front of you. Let's fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come all the way up to sit. Left leg swings forward. Find yourself centered on your sit bones for a Navasana. Raise your legs. 1, 2. So you're controlling where you are in space by using the abdominals. 3, 4, 5. Fold your legs in towards you, crossing at your ankles. Downward dog, lift up, step or jump. And then inhale, nice and light, jump forward, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Chair pose, inhale. Stay in your chair pose, left leg lifts up and over, eagle wrapping over the right. Then right arm under your left. 1, 2, elbows lift, hips lower. 3, 4, 5, chair pose, inhale. Revolve to the left side. 1, 2, palms are pressed together. 3, 4, 5, chair pose, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, look up. Right foot steps all the way back to the floor. Down dog, raise your left leg up and back. Open your hip and bend your knee. Flip over onto those toes, press your hips up. Left arm goes out and over your ear. Down dog, raise that left leg back up. Pigeon pose, bring your shin forward. Top of your right thigh is down. When you're ready, go ahead and fold forward. Rest your head down. Stay here and breathe. 1. Find your exhales. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make your way up to sit. Right leg comes forward. Center yourself on your sit bones. Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step your feet to the floor. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Hands pressed down right beside you. We're going to take 5 breaths just to sit tall. 1, 2. Just finding your back support here. 3, 4, 5. Reach forward. Take your hands around the sides of the feet. Bend the knees if you need to. Lift your chest, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. We're going to take 10 breaths. 1, let go through your sit bones. 2, 3, try not to tense the shoulders as you deepen the stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Coming all the way up to sit. Straight legs, point your toes, hands go behind you about 8 inches to the floor. Face your fingers forward, lift your chest, shoulders back. Keep that shape in your chest. Press yourself all the way up into Purvottanasana. 1, 2, find your back body here. 3, 4, 5, and lower down. You're gonna bring your feet together and your knees apart in a nice long diamond shape. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale. And exhale, relax forward. Head towards the feet. 1, 2, exhaling yourself into the position. 3, 4, 5. Come all the way up to sit. Now draw your feet in nice and close. Hold your feet. Sit up tall. Reach the knees out to the floor. 1, 2. Lots of work through your hips and your back. 3, 4. Spread through your inner thighs. Get long there. 5. Bring your knees together. Take your legs up for your Navasana. Take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to press your palms at your chest. Slowly start to lower, rounding your low back into the floor. Keep your head up, you're looking at your toes. And then bring yourself back up into Navasana. We'll do it twice more. Press your palms at your chest. You're going to slowly lower, pressing the low back down. And then bring yourself back up. Last time, palms at your chest. See if you can control it. There's a moment there that's the most difficult to control. And then Navasana coming up. Fold your legs in. Downward dog. Step or jump back. Okay. Plank pose as you inhale. Lower all the way to the floor as you exhale. Take your arms back alongside you, feet and legs together. Think about stretching yourself out long here. Lift your head, your chest, and your legs. 1, go for length. 2, 3, don't worry about how high you're lifting. 4, 5, palms pressed by your chest. Upward facing dog, arch your back. Inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Plank position, inhale. Lower all the way down, exhale. As you back bend, keep pulling that low belly in to support you. Bend your knees this time. Reach back and catch your ankles. Big toes stay together. Inhale, lifting up. 1, 2, stretch your chest open. 3, 4, 5, hands beside your chest, upward facing dog as you inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Knees on the floor. Have your knees hips width distance, your feet hips width distance. Stand up on your knees with your hands on your waist. Take a moment there just to be totally upright through your hip. Then inhale, lift your chest, shoulders back. Both hands go at the same time. Reach back and take your heels. Chest up, head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to your waist, coming up. Have a seat on your heels. Rest your back for a moment. Come to lie down on your back. So notice that in between postures, I'm not moving around a whole lot. I'm trying to keep my movements really clean and minimal so that the poses can speak to my body and the sensations of the poses can live in my body. So feet are hips width distance apart and parallel. We're going to start with a bridge pose. Inhale, press your hips up. When you're ready, clasp your hands under you. Draw the shoulders back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, make sure those big toes are pressing down. 3, 4, 5, lower down, release your hands, take a breath. 2 more back bends. Either repeat that pose or move on to Urdhva Dhanurasana with your hands back by your ears. Go ahead and prepare. Inhale, lifting up, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And let's keep that energy moving. You're going to inhale, lift right back up. 1, 2, 3, so you don't have to totally rest in between every back bend. 4, 5, lower down, and now we'll rest for a moment. Step your feet wide apart, let your knees rest in on each other, arms wherever they're comfortable. And yeah, feel that sensation in your legs as they start to release from that effort. It's kind of satisfying to feel like, whoa, my legs were working hard. Let your breath calm. And again, try not to move around and wiggle too much here. Just lie still. Because the more we wiggle and move and shift our energy around, it kind of can take away from the calm. Part of the calm feeling in practice comes from being okay holding still, whether it's in a challenging position or in a restorative position like this. Now, you're going to bring your kneecaps into your palms. The arms stay straight. So it's like your knees are perpendicular with the floor and the feet just hang down. It should feel good. A few breaths like that. And I'm not squeezing the knees in right now because that would be a really severe position to put my body in compared to the back bend. So I'm going more for length through my spine and a feeling of ease in my back before I start moving in a completely different direction. Take your legs straight up so the feet are above your hips. It's okay if your legs aren't straight. They might be a little bit bent depending on the length of your hamstrings. You just want the legs up and the back relatively neutral. And then we're going to start to lift ourselves all the way up into a shoulder stand. So shoulders back, coming up, hands on your back here. And your shoulders and chest are nice and open from all of the work we did today, so draw them back. We'll take about 10 breaths here. You want to feel the energy of the toes and the legs and the feet lifting your weight up and off your shoulders so that your shoulders can be open. 5 more breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plow pose. Legs go overhead. If your feet touch, work on straightening the legs. If your feet are on the floor, you can clasp your hands and stretch your arms. Otherwise, keep your hands on your back. Easy breaths here. It's an intense pose. Breathe into your back. Bend your knees around your ears. See if you can keep your sit bones pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Palms press into the floor, slowly coming down, keeping your head back on the floor as you roll down. So you're controlling that lengthening of the front body. and then step the feet to the floor. Straighten out your legs, point your toes, palms face up, chest up, top of the head back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release down. Bend your knees and step your feet to the floor. And then go ahead and fold your knees into your chest, feeling your back release into the floor. So from here, we're going to come into Shavasana and rest. You're more than welcome to pause the video and take whatever other poses you need. It's a great time for a headstand, or if you're practicing handstands, maybe at the wall, doing that type of stuff at home and kind of workshopping it is great. Otherwise, stay with me. And you're going to start to settle into this feeling of stillness. Stepping your feet to the floor. Extending your legs out. And just adjust yourself so that you feel comfortable. Fix anything that you feel like needs fixed. And then just let your body be. Close your eyes when you're ready. Let yourself settle in. The sense of stillness in your body relaxes your nerves. The sense of stillness in your body soothes your mind and your thoughts. So it's like this moment of lying still balances out all of the movement and activity in the practice. So we move our energy around, we pump blood through our body, we get our mind super focused on these different poses. And then we find this sense of ease. And this is the unique part about a yoga class in comparison to other movement-based practices. Not that one is better than the other, but it's just that this one is unique. And that we take a moment at the end to lie down and feel. Not zone out, not fall asleep, but feel your body. Feel your body lying still. Feel your muscles softening. It's a subtle sensation, but you can tune into it. And let these subtle sensations in your body after movement practice keep your attention. Let's take a few full deep breaths. Almost like you're breathing so big that it's beginning to move your body a little bit. And you can start to move your hands, your fingers, your toes, and your ankles. Step your feet to the floor and roll over to one side. Pause there. And bring yourself up to sit. And let's sit for a moment. Sit with crossed legs, tall spine, eyes closed. And so we've shifted the position of your body. You should feel a little bit more alert. And the awareness is still in your body, in this posture. body is quiet. And your awareness is on the body and on the breath. Take a full breath in and let it go. Okay. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the class. I will be posting more. I do recommend, if you find this class challenging, to try the class again and then again. Maybe do the same class 3 times in 1 week or 2 times in 1 week. And the more that you become familiar with the movements and the transitions, the more you'll feel a mastery over the different sections. Don't push yourself beyond what your capabilities are. We have to kind of accept where we are and then build from that. So a good way to build your practice when you're at home is to repeat. And there's a lot of power in that repetition to help you learn about the areas that you need to work on. And if you need to hit pause and kind of workshop something for yourself, go ahead and do that. Anyways, you can follow me on Instagram, lindsayhilscher.com. I post yoga stuff along with recipes and things like that because I'm also an integrative nutrition health coach. So if you're interested in any information in that regard, don't hesitate to reach out. I can't wait to see you in person in class. Please take care.